Stanway are dropping much deeper to try and deal with that threat from Lauren James in behind the front two for England.
We're not stretching the play ahead.
Yo people, let's go, let's go. Alright, England commentary in that. England versus Scotland. Live. Alright people, let's go. It's Bronze with a throw-in. Alright, I'm gonna have to get the commentary on there. Alright, Scotland. Scotland on the ball. Hemp stole it. England on the attack. Puts the ball in. Scotland defence have the ball. It's back there. England in possession. Greenwood to Kelly. Kelly into the box. Scotland away only as far as Stanway with the shot. It was a good shot. Goalkeeper managed to get it after letting it bounce. England on the ball, balls in defence.
So far, played 16 minutes already.
People commenting things like Hemp and Bronze cooking it up. Right, England on the ball. Kelly back to, I believe it's Katie Zellum. Back to Millie Bright. Balls with England. We've had more possession than them. Sorry, Scottish peeps. Today we're on job. England, of course.
Just on that switch of play, so Lucy Bronze has got acres of space on this right hand side. I think England have just got to recognise when that switches on, do it early because Lucy is.
Right, looks like Scotland have a throw in. Ball's in their half. Alright, Scotland with the throw-in. I will check comments coming in very soon. Hopefully we're going to get some action here from the England team. I'll try to put some visuals up as well. Second half, we'll go for that. Alright, Kelly with the throw-in. She's looking to pass it about. She's looking for Lauren James, who's heavily marked. She's maybe got daily opportunity. No, back for Stanway. Passes the ball back towards the England defence. Millie Bright will collect. Perhaps Earps, who came out a bit, but no, Bright's on the ball. Millie Bright, Chelsea player, captain of England today, because Leah Williamson, Arsenal player and England international, is still injured with her ACL injury. This is Lauren James on the ball. Chucks it over towards Jess Carter, a fellow Chelsea teammate. Oh my God, the commentator on the TV is copying everything I'm saying. Right, Lucy Bronze with a 1-2 back. Carter on the ball, back to Millie. Millie Bright's in defence for England. She is captain today, as I said. Greenwood throws the ball forward for Chloe Kelly, who doesn't normally start for England, but is today. Hemp's lost the ball slightly, but the ball's gone back for Katie Zellum, back to Greenwood. Greenwood crosses it to Jess Carter. Jess Carter plays the ball forward. It's on the right for Lucy Bronze, who skipped past the player, did a little ball to Stanway and back again. Here's Bronze. Lauren James puts it back for Katie Zellum to Kelly, who can potentially cross the ball. She's playing on the left wing. Kelly into the box, away by Scotland defence. Alright, visuals will come in the second half, I promise you lot. Ball for Scotland. Scotland on the attack. Scottish player went down in the penalty box. It's not happening for them. You're not getting a penalty from that. Are you crazy? There was no penalty there. Come on. The Scottish player does get the ball, but she falls down by herself. That's practically a dive. Jess Carter didn't do anything to her. That is actually ridiculous that Jess Carter even thought that she could go there. I mean, sorry, not Jess Carter, the opponent. Right, Scotland pressing England. Scotland with a chance. Mary Earps save. Brilliant stuff. Caroline Weir with the shot, but yeah, Mary Earps on game, on job. Oh, by the way, I have to say, Scotland's player Kerr playing in the midfield, it's not Sam Kerr. Don't get the two twisted. Sam Kerr is obviously the Chelsea player and Australian international who features on the front of FIFA last year. It's now called FC24. Drop a comment if you think that it should even be called FC24. FIFA are apparently going to try release their own game, but whether they're going to do it in this season or not, we do not know. Right, England on the ball. Scotland are pressing, are marking up our peoples. Don't get it twisted, Scotland seem quite active. They don't look like they can be walked all over, but England are in form. Right, we have... Yo, I need to give you guys the visuals. It seems a bit wrong not giving you guys the visuals. Although there could be a copyright thing from ITV PLC if that is the case, you know what I mean? So yeah, Scotland, you know, they're replaying the Scotland strike. You know, it was on target, it was, you know, there. But England defence and midfield shouldn't have let him in that close to have a shot within the box. Mary Earps is on job though, the Golden Glove winner from the World Cup. The England goalkeeper, Mary Earps. Right, balls with Katie Zellem, passes it back to Millie Bright. Right, on the wing we got Kelly here. She's quick with her legs. There you go. She passed it back to our midfield. Zellem to Carter. You gotta drink a beer, it's tradition. You're watching England international teams, crack open a can. Alright. Bronze lost the ball unfortunately. Scotland's number 10 got the ball off her, but it gives us a throw in. You know, we're in their half of the... Scotland have the ball, middle of the pitch. Ooh! Lauren Hem went down getting that ball, but she got the ball. Bronze, moving forwards. Katie Zellem in the middle. I said we will bring the visuals in at half time. We'll try it. Lauren James gets the ball to Kelly. Hopefully looking for the cross. Kelly's on the left wing. Stanway in the middle. We're missing Kira Walsh today. We have my bad. We have Katie Zellem in her place. Bronze to Hemp. Hemp on the outside of the box. Brings the ball back for Millie Bright, who is captain today. I said Williamson is still injured, our Euros winner captain of the team. But we have Millie Bright as captain today. Here's Lauren James. Ball goes over it, deflected off a Scotland player. We have a corner, England's corner. We'll try for the visuals, like I say, second half. ITV PLC will probably put in a copyright complaint. I have rights to play music from UMG, but yeah, me and ITV, not working, I don't think. Lauren James, black armband she's wearing has fallen down to her forearm. Just a random observation there. England with the corner. Hope you guys are all doing good, all doing great. It's not about the game today, it's all about the football. Here's Katie Zellem with the corner. Daly! Go! Yes! Aston Villa's Rachel Daly scores off of a perfect ball given in from Katie Zellem. Fantastic stuff! Come on, England! Come on, England! Na 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 na. Come on! Rachel Daly, Aston Villa's top goal scorer, I believe, last season. What are they actually? They're looking at. Hold on. VAR? VAR for that? What is the problem? The referee pulls this one up. What is the issue? Is she for real? What is this referee saying? She's drawing over a player. Stanway's looking like, what are you doing? The referee's explaining to England. None of us seem to know what the problem is. Stanway's complaining like I am. What is going on? There is nothing that really interferes with play, is there? What's the issue? The ball goes in off of Daly's head. What is the problem here? What did Chloe Kelly do? Apparently Chloe Kelly's obstructed someone. Millie Bride's looking like, what the F? This is not right. They've disallowed the goal. Are they serious? Alright, Chloe Kelly, don't bother starting again. Seriously? She wasn't even actually obstructing anyone. That is a joke. England just been robbed of a goal. Absolutely robbed of the goal. Seriously. It was just like a standard corner. The ball, you know, it wasn't in Kelly's. It was nowhere near Kelly. Ball from Zellum, from the corner spot, onto Daly's head, into the back of the net. No serious obstruction or anything. The referee had to directly explain it to England players who are just looking like, what the beep are you on about? That is wrong. That referee has some sort of issue. Hemp. Corner for England, surely? I doubt it. Oh wait, no, thank God for that. The lineswoman, has given us the corner, but Aston Villa player, captain of Scotland, Corsie, is complaining. I think Lucy Bronze will not take the corner. Surely Zellum or Greenwood will go over it. Normally Greenwood's on our corners, but as we've got Zellum in the midfield as opposed to Walsh today, I'm guessing Zellum on the ball. Zellum, put one on Daly's head again. Right. Katie Zellum. Now Daly's going to be heavily marked up for the rest of the game, I'm guessing. It's really unfair that we lost out on that goal. England's goal should have stood. There was no serious obstruction or anything. I mean, it was the most ridiculous goal to be disallowed. It was a good goal. It was a fair goal. And the referee just robbed England. Katie Zellum. Passing the ball to Lucy Bronze. We are on the attack. Not a fast one, but we're on the attack. The ball's gone past James over towards Kelly, who I'm a bit frustrated with. Because if she genuinely did obstruct, which it didn't look like she did. Didn't look like she did anything that should have disallowed the goal, but I'm a bit annoyed. Scotland on the attack. Moving fast paced. This is Hanson, the Aston Villa player. Oh my gosh! She just missed a blatant open goal. Thomas, the Scotland striker, should have buried that. The ball from Hanson was great. There's no excuses why that wasn't in the back of the net. If you're a Scotland fan, you should be annoyed with Thomas. She should have got her foot on that ball. Like, Mary Earps wasn't getting to it. She's in a different position. Oh my gosh. If I was a Scotland fan, I'd be frustrated with that one. Like, are you serious? How did you miss that? How did you not put that in the back of the net, girl? This is the England-Scotland Women's International game, Nations League. And there's Rachel Daly on the ball, but we're back in our defence, like in our area, in our own box area. Right, Lauren James. Passing it forward for Kelly, who has let the side down with that obstruction that didn't even seem to actually exist. Go on, Kelly. Bit of footwork there. Daly. Stanway. Ball for Bronze. Come on. Unfortunately, Bronze couldn't get on that and put a strike on to their keeper. We're still in possession. This is Alex Greenwood. Over to Chloe Kelly again, I believe. Actually, no, that's Daly to Kelly. And now we're going back a bit with the ball, it would seem. Right, Zellum. So this is Kelly Hemps over there. Little 1-2 there. Kelly tries the cross. It's onto a Scotland defender's head. Right, back for Jess Carter. Over to Lucy Bronze. Wait, hold up. That ain't Jess Carter, is it? Wait, no, this is Jess Carter. I should not my knowledge. Alright. The Chelsea player, Millie Bright, puts the ball to her teammate in Chelsea and England, Jess Carter. Plays the ball forward. Scotland are on job. They got the ball. Scotland moving forward. They seem to be doing a bit of counter-attacking. The ball's for Thomas. The Scottish players are on the attack. Too many English defenders for them to get through that. Mary Earps is complaining, I think, to her defence, possibly to the midfield, probably asking, why are you allowing these aggressive counter-attacks, these high-tempo counter-attacks to come through from Scotland? But at least the England defenders were more on job then. They did a good job. Right, Lucy Bronze, Stanway, Daly. Back to Bronze. Little triangle there. Lucy Bronze plays at Barcelona these days. She's actually in a relationship with Kira Walsh, who is normally in midfield for England, and she also plays for Barcelona. Same way both of them used to play for Man City. But today, Walsh is not on the pitch. We have Katie Zellum. We are also missing players such as Frank Kirby, the Chelsea player, attacking midfielder. We are missing Leah Williamson, our captain. Usually in the Euros was the captain. Millie Bright takes captain for today. We are missing Beth Mead, the Arsenal winger, striker, attacker. Also got the golden boot in the Euros, I believe. But we do have Mary Earps, our Man United goalkeeper, who did get golden glove at the World Cup final, which we got to, which we lost to Spain. Spain's win of the World Cup sort of overshadowed by the Luis Ribales situation with that kiss. Right, Millie Bright puts it out to Scotland corner. Millie Bright seems to have new tattoos on her left arm. Random observation time. Come on, England! Right, this is not about video games today. This is simply commentary of England versus Scotland live Women's National League game. England! Right, Scotland with the corner. Weir puts it in. Scotland are still on the ball with Thomas, who missed that open shot. Thomas takes the shot! Earps almost missed that. Earps got there though. Earps has it in hand. She's a bit annoyed with the defence midfield with something. I don't blame her. There shouldn't really be shots coming in on her like this. Like, England are better than that. England are, what, second best in the world? Come on. We've got to be better than this. Katie Zellum. Our goal should not have been disallowed. I'll point that out once and again. Our goal should have stood. It was ridiculous that the referee nitpicked out apparent obstruction, which wasn't obvious or blatant. There wasn't even one in my eyes. Daly with the shot! Oh, just wide. Rachel Daly used to play for Houston, I believe. Came into Aston Villa for last season. Fantastic. Bagged over 20 goals. Easy. And playing as an attacker. People are questioning, why doesn't Serena Wiegman maybe play her in attack? That, you know, she plays central forward role for Aston Villa. Why not play her there for England? I'm guessing because of other players in the squad, but she has been moved up since the Euros. Right, I'm not sure about this one bit. The commentator on here saying they're not sure. Chloe Kelly is not making an obstruction. It's a ridiculous decision to disallow that goal. Chloe Kelly was simply stood near one of their defenders and a goalkeeper. She didn't do anything. She didn't barge anyone. That goal should have stood. It was Katie Zellum on the corner kick in. Rachel Daly's head into the back of the net. Should have stood. Full stop. If anything, Chloe Kelly was what? Not even pressing the keeper. She literally didn't do anything. I can't be frustrated with her. That referee nitpicked, found some little issue. It was like she just didn't want England's goal to stand. It was a fair goal. The type of goal that's allowed every week in one football game or another, that is allowed all the time. This is no problem with it. It was ridiculous. I don't think there is any VAR. Because if there was, surely VAR would overrule the referee on that one. Right, Scotland with the goal kick. Scotland on the ball. Stanway takes it away. Alright, Stanway. Over to Lucy Bronze. England have space. We're moving forward. Come on, Bronze. Get those legs going. Ah, we've lost it to Scottish defence midfield as well. Midfield who come back playing defensive role. Alright, Scotland on the ball. Even though it's in where we could score their box. Alright, here's Daly. We're pressing them, attacking them. Come on. Rachel Daly. Lauren Hemp. Over to Stanway. into the box. Daly couldn't get there. Scottish defence had that on lock. Right, Greenwood, Zellum. Greenwood hopefully won't give away a throw-in. Keep the ball on the pitch. Come on, Kelly. Scotland have the ball again. They're probably going to do an aggressive, high-tempo counter-attack. And guess what? That is what they're doing. And do you know what? Scotland are really good. This brilliant counter-attacks that they're managing to pull off. Mary Earps, I hope you're on job. Thomas, I believe, on the ball. Scotland player just showing that Scotland have something. They are a threat. I wouldn't let them get too active on you, England. Whoa! Daly falls to the floor trying to get the ball off the Scottish number 2, but it's not happening. Scotland player goes down in the box. No penalty given, and it shouldn't be. Especially not after the England goal was disallowed for absolutely no reason in my eyes. It wasn't even fair. But a Scottish player is down injured, so we will have a pause in time. I believe it's Thomas who is down on the ground. Whether there's a real issue or not, I'm not sure, because one of the Scottish players did dive earlier on in the game. And if you look at the replay on this one, I mean, Millie Bright accidentally sort of knocks over their stomach. Like, it's not... There is no deep, harsh tackle or anything like that. I think the Scottish player was looking for a penalty, to be honest. Right, Thomas has got the medical team, one woman, wait, 2 women around her. Corsi, the Scottish captain, and Doherty, Hansen, the Villa player, another Villa player, Corsi also plays for Villa, are all over speaking to the Scotland manager. There are at least 3 Aston Villa players on that pitch. One for England, Rachel Daly, and of course you've got the Scottish captain, Corsi, and you've got Hansen playing in attack for Scotland, also played for Aston Villa, who had a really great season last year. Yes, I am an Aston Villa fan, but I have to point it out that, yeah, Aston Villa had a great time last season. Our last few games were up against like Man City, Arsenal, Man United or Chelsea, something like that. Otherwise, if it was other teams, lower league teams, we'd have perhaps got 3rd place in the WSL, Women's Super League, but we didn't. We had top teams to play for our last 4 games, but a great season from Aston Villa in the WSL Women's Super League last season. Alright, big up everyone watching. This is not about video games today. I'm going to try and put the visuals on at half time, yeah? They're advertising the fact that Atletico Madrid have got Real Madrid at Sunday, 7:30 PM. Alright, England on the ball. Crack a beer, chill out, late night, why not? To be honest, I was going to go out and play some football, but with the game on, stay in for now. But I am probably going to go play some football after the game's finished. England on the attack, Lauren James on ball, Grimshaw pressing her. Right, still Lauren James, good skill Lauren. James, back to Zellum. Into the box. Lucy Bronze! What a goal! Surely that one will stand. Come on, England. Fantastic stuff. That was a brilliant goal, people. Fantastic stuff. Lucy Bronze going right into an attacking position and just bodying it, getting that goal in. Well done. England, Lucy Bronze. Brilliant stuff. That was a beautiful run from Lucy Bronze round the back. Lauren James did some great work. Leave brought it back to Katie Zellum, popped it in, and Lucy Bronze with an amazing header past the keeper. She'd found such brilliant space. Great vision from Lucy Bronze. Finding that space. I wish their commentator would stop copying me talking about exploiting the space. That's what I said first. Anyway, brilliant stuff. Fantastic athleticism, just that jump to get that header, positioning, perfect, brilliant, back of the net. Well done, Lucy Bronze. Our first goal should not have been disallowed. Really, it should be 1 goal Daly, 1 goal Bronze, 2-0 England, but it's 1-0 England. Scottish player gets frustrated and kicks the ball into God knows where. That was done by Ware. Brilliant, Lucy Bronze. Like, I mean, the commentators here, they're discussing whether Lucy Bronze should be in like midfield or a defensive position. to be honest, it's more about Daly being pushed forward, because Daly as a central forward does the job at Aston Villa, just bang, bang, bang with the goals, and she showed that with her first goal. You know, the goals today, even though the first goal was disallowed, it shows Rachel Daly and Lucy Bronze are both capable of the attacking job. They're experienced, they're older than some of the other players on the pitch, but as much as they can do the defensive job, they can attack, and they can both use their heads. Brilliant headers always come from Daly and Bronze. Bronze plays for Barcelona. Daly went from Houston to Aston Villa. Bang. Right. Fantastic stuff though. What a beautiful piece of work from James. Zellum did a brilliant ball, found Lucy Bronze, who found the vision. The vision on that. Oh my god, the commentator just copied my word. I'm getting sick of this commentator copying me. I don't know if I'm a good commentator or if she's just copying me to take the P. Who knows? But anyway, it was fantastic. Daly come up and give Bronze a big hug. There's even fans in the stadium with Lucy Bronze on their scarves. The merchandise is selling. Alright, anyway, we're 41 minutes in. England 1, Scotland 0. Should arguably, very arguably, be 2-0 to England, but it isn't. Let's continue with the game.
Yeah, I do know Lucy well. I know her well from playing against her as well, obviously.
Alright, Chloe Kelly with a throw-in.
She was at Man City. I was playing on the wing for Chelsea.
The commentator who's basically copying me is talking about how she played with Lucy Bronze.
Figure out how am I going to get past her. She's so strong, but then you've got to have your defensive.
Saying how Bronze is strong. Bronze is a good player. Bronze is fantastic.
So she really tests the.
Although when Bronze has a bad game, it's really bad. When Bronze has, but Bronze doesn't have them often. It's just when they happen, they happen. There was one game in the Euros where Bronze was actually substituted early because it was a bad game. But in general, Bronze is a world-class player. You can't knock Lucy Bronze. Alright, come on England. Jess Carter on the ball. I have to turn them down because if they're commentating, it kind of knocks me off my game, you know. Alright, people. I'm loving the fact we got viewers in a place. Right. I was going to try to roll a little cigarette or something, but... Right, here's England on the attack. Lost ball. Forget that attack. It's not happening. Right, are we still running live okay? Oops. Hopefully things are still running okay for us. It's great stuff. Right. In the ball's in the middle of the pitch. It's basically you've got like 12 players on the screen, literally. At least 6 Scottish players, probably 7. And you've got 6 or 7 English players, all in the middle of the park right about now. Okay, Lucy Bronze with the ball. We're in the middle of the park. Let's see where this goes. Bronze moving forward. Puts the ball to Lauren Hemp. Do your game. She's got 3 Scottish players, but she's wiggling past them. Bringing it back across the park, all the way to Greenwood. Passes it to James. Ball is with Chloe Kelly. Do something, Kelly. Put a ball in the box. No, she pulls it back for Greenwood to do that. Oh dear. We lost the ball. Scotland have now put it forward. Remember, in this game, Scotland have done some aggressive, high tempo, very good counter-attacks. That can't be forgotten. Scotland have not been a bad team today. It'd be mad to say that they have. Like, Scotland are on job. It's just they have not managed to get a goal, and like I say, our first goal from Rachel Daly, it should have stood. I don't understand, you know, Chloe Kelly apparently made an obstruction. She was just playing football. She didn't do anything. There was nothing that should have disallowed it, in my opinion. So yeah, it was kind of ridiculous that was disallowed. We're 1-0 up, 1-0 England. Brilliant goal from Lucy Bronze it was. Right, now we have Rachel Daly on the attack. Dribbling forward, puts a cross in. Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh, what a goal! Are you kidding? Are you mad? Jeez! This was insane, people. Are you kidding? Are you mad? Hey! Insane stuff. Brilliant. Insane. What a bloody goal. Lauren Hemp, the Man City and England international legend. She was a beast in that World Cup semi-final. I don't know if you guys remember. She won us that game. I think it was probably in all them final 3 games. But that was beautiful. A beautiful header. Rachel Daly, amazing little footwork, little crossover. And Lauren Hemp, the positioning, that header, the power and accuracy. Woo! Straight into the corner of the net. You cannot deny this. England are on fire. For real. Let's congratulate England's Lauren Hemp with 45 minutes in, 46. Whistle's going to go any second. 2-0 up. Should be 3-0. No reason why the first goal was denied. Really, it should be Daly, Bronze, Hemp who scored. Instead, it's Bronze and Hemp with headers. All 3 goals were headers. First one disallowed. The referee was nitpicking. Don't know what the referee was smoking. Something funny though. Something anti-England, pro-Scotland. But, yeah. It looks like the whistle's going to go anytime, people, and hopefully we'll have visuals of the second half. I'll try to do that for you guys. I love you all. Right, this is strictly England versus Scotland women's international game, and half-time will be any second. Scotland are on the attack. If the referee really wants to nitpick, she should try blowing a full-time whistle, because really we are over the time limit. Scotland into the box. Oh, and goal! Scotland have scored. It's Aston Villa's Hansen. It's 2-1. It's really unfair. We were 1 minute over the time limit. The whistle should have been blown already. That referee takes the P. That referee is out of order. The game should have finished. You know what I mean? I stopped basically talking because the game should have been over already. Sorry, it should have been half time already. It's actually mad, the fact that they've allowed the game to go on to this, yeah? And Hansen, she's an Aston Villa player. I'm an Aston Villa fan. Whistle's blown now, but just the fact that the referee allowed it, you know, to go on that little bit extra, it's not really fair. 2-1 to England. But yeah, I mean, it's different, isn't it? Letting the Scottish go on like that. Let's put it this way, England had a disallowed goal. I don't agree that it should have even been disallowed. I thought it was quite ridiculous myself. Because it was bloody ridiculous, let's be honest. Chloe Kelly wasn't interfering with no play. It's absolute nonsense. We should not have been denied that goal. But there you go. It's like that, and that's the way it is. It's rather unfortunate. And yeah, that's the way it is, people. 2-1 to England. But England did score 3 goals. Like I say, I do not believe that the first goal should have been taken from England. Not for 1 second. I thought it was absolutely ridiculous. What we're going to try to do is get some visuals on. But, yeah, it's half time now. I'm going to roll me a little cigarette. I am cutting down. I am trying to quit. But you know how it is. Maybe you don't. Maybe you do. Who knows? All I know is the sky is often blue. And the clouds are often... I don't know. Why am I talking about the clouds in the sky? Anyway. So, brilliant game of football so far. Scotland on job. Referee clearly biased towards Scotland. Is how it seems. It does not seem right to me at all that England's first goal was disallowed. Also, the match was supposed to end 1 minute after the 45. Instead, the referee let it go on for 2 and let Scotland have their goal. I mean, I don't know what happened to England's defence, but you could see, I was just saying about Scotland and their aggressive, fast tempo counter-attacks. I knew they were going to score if it kept going on. And England thought the game was over, Not over, but they thought half-time was there. So they weren't as much on job. So Scotland took advantage of that. Referee allowed it. She hadn't blown a full whistle. It was kind of crazy that that happened. It should not have arguably happened at all. I mean, normally, you know, if a game's supposed to finish, well, it ain't supposed to actually finish when they say. But no, not today. Scotland got an extra minute, so they got their goal. And now it's 2-1 to England. Should be 3-1. Arguably should be 3-0. But instead, yeah, we have a 2-1. It's pretty different, isn't it? I'm going to go check the comments to see what you guys are saying on via the other network. If anything. Let's see if Safwan or any of our regular viewers are joining in. Sorry, it's not video gaming today. It's all about the commentating thing. About the England football. Let's have a peek. Alright, okay, cool. Yeah guys, so don't know if I should cut this broadcast and then make a how you say, one with the visuals, but we might get pulled if we pull up the visuals. I don't know how another channel's doing it. It's not really fair on channels that get pulled for it. But that is unfortunately what is happening. I mean, it is strange. I mean, let's read some comments, see what people are saying. Someone's saying they're bored. Someone's saying England is gated. I'm not even from England. Someone's saying keep James on. Leslie and Toon better come on. Then it should be 3 goals for England if that was a pen. Huh? What are you on about, penalty? On the pen in the World Cup final, Earps was off her line. People are arguing about the World Cup final. Earps was not off her line. She had 1 foot on it. She was barely off it. And if you want to go technical, Spain in that World Cup final, they didn't even put the ball on the spot. So chill out. What's the big deal? Both teams was a bit backwards in regards to that penalty. So let it stand. If one team wants to play out of order, the other one can. Fair play, no? Uh-oh, I've lost my cigarette lighter. This is not good, people. This is not good at all. Ah, found it. Found it. Right, so, what else in the comments? Gang. What are we saying? Rachel Daly should have counted. Of course. Let me just put this down. Daly goal was 100. The first goal should have been allowed without question. Is the real thing, man. Let's be honest. I don't know if I can risk putting it up as a big screen for you guys, you know, like the game full screen. Do you know what? I'm going to see what I can do for you guys. And do you know what? We'll give it a go. If I get pulled or another little ban, I'll go on for speaking about a certain vaccine related to a certain thing recently, which I thought was ridiculous. I still got to fill in my appeal for it. But yeah, we're gonna see. Let's see what everyone's saying. Compare, so it's done. Someone's proud of the girl, keep covering. Yeah, this is a lot of comments about random-ish, basically. Anyway, people, alright, let's see what we can do. I'm really not sure how we're going to go about this. There's other people who are managing to... They're streaming like link chats and shit. Shizzle, whatever. Right, so peeps. Subscribers mode only for that channel. I'm just going through, checking out. Someone's running adverts to talk. Do you know what? Forget that. If someone puts adverts straight away on their channel, I'm disliking it. I don't like to watch your advert just to watch your stream. Come on. Right, let's see what else is cracking, peeps. Right, the game, obviously we're at half time. Maybe we should go into a quick battle here. I'm not entirely sure that's the right idea. Why isn't this coming up on YouTube when you pop in literally RealEyes Cook or RealEyes Bars, the channel? Come on, really? How can you not have RealEyes Bars come up when you put that in the title? I hope we haven't got someone objecting to the fact that there's commentary here, because that is so unfair. That's almost unreal. Like, really? Honestly, YouTube are a bit biased these days. Like, what's going on? What is going on? Alright, so we've got the stream here. I'll tell you what. We're going to go active. Fully active, yeah? We're going to actually try and put the game on. Right, give me a second, people. Destroying the other room, you know? Alright, I had the boxing thing go down. Kind of destroyed the room. Oh well, hell. Let's try this anyway. We're gonna try, people, and put the actual screen on. We'll see what it's saying. We'll see what YouTube is saying. It's unfair if they're letting other people do it and not us, I think. Let me try and put that there. And I'm gonna try to get the screen on for you guys. We'll see if it works. Let's see how we can do this. I don't know if this is gonna work out at all, but as said, we will see. Let's try to see how much we can get that up. Right, people, it's all about the next stream, yeah? We're gonna see if we can get it on. Right, so tune in. RealEyes Cook, RealEyes Bars, RealEyes spacebar COOK, or RealEyesbars. Search it up, okay? See you in the next one.